Imagine this. You just got a new freelance job. You open your laptop, you join a Zoom call, and there are 5 new people on the screen. They're all looking at you, waiting for you to speak. What do you say first?
Oh, I remember that feeling so well. My first client call was with a team in Canada. I wanted to sound professional, but my mind went completely blank. I didn't know the right words to start with.
Welcome to Career English Podcast. I'm James, and with me, as always, is Alex. Today, we're going to learn 5 English greetings you need for work. These are the words you use every day when you talk to clients, teammates, and new people online.
So, that call with the Canadian team, I just said hello and then I froze. The project manager smiled and said, "Welcome to the team." Then she asked, "How are you today?" And honestly, I didn't know how to answer that question properly.
That's a very common situation. But the good news is she helped you. She said, welcome. She said, how are you? Those are greetings that people use every single day at work. And today we're going to practice all of them.
Right, and after she said welcome, I finally said, "Nice to meet you, everyone." Then, at the end of the call, the manager said, "See you later this week." And I thought, okay, these phrases are simple but really important.
They really are. So let's start with the first word, hello. This is the most basic greeting in English. You can use it at any time, in any situation. You can say hello to your boss, your client, or a new teammate on a video call.
But James, is hello too formal? I hear people say hey or hi on Slack all the time. When I message clients on Upwork, I never know if I should write hello or something more casual like, "Hey there."
That's a really good question. Hello works in every situation because it's polite, but not too formal. Hey is fine for people you already know well. But for a first message to a new client, hello is always the safe and professional choice.
Okay, that makes sense. So, hello for new clients, hey for people I already work with. I like having a clear rule like that because it takes away the stress of choosing.
Now let's talk about nice to meet you. We say this phrase the first time we meet someone. On a video call, you can say, hello, nice to meet you. It tells the other person that you're happy to start working together.
I made a mistake with this one though. I said nice to meet you to the same client on our second call. She laughed a little. So, I think you only say nice to meet you one time, right? The very first time you talk to someone?
Yes, exactly right. You say nice to meet you only the first time. After that, you can say something like, good to see you again. That small change shows the person you remember them, and it sounds natural on a second or third call.
Next one, James. How are you? I hear this greeting everywhere, but here's what confuses me. Do people actually want a real answer? Or is how are you just a polite way to say hello again?
Most of the time at work, how are you is a greeting, not a real question. The normal answer is something short like, I'm good, thanks, or I'm doing well, how are you? You don't need to talk about your real feelings.
That was hard for me to understand at first. In my culture, when someone asks, "How are you?" you give a real answer. But on work calls, I noticed everyone just says fine or good and moves on to the project.
Now let's look at see you later. We use this to say goodbye in a friendly way. It means we plan to talk again. At the end of a client call, you can say, great meeting today, see you later this week.
Wait, can I use "see you later" even on a video call? We're not really seeing each other in person. I always thought "see you later" was only for face-to-face meetings, not for online work.
No, you can absolutely use see you later on video calls, phone calls, and even in chat messages. It's just a friendly way to say goodbye. People don't think about the literal meaning of see. It simply means we'll talk again soon.
Okay, good to know. That makes remote work much easier because I end every Zoom call with something, and "see you later" sounds warm and natural. Better than just saying bye and leaving the call quickly.
Our last word is welcome. We say welcome when someone new joins a team or a meeting. Your manager might say, welcome to the team. You can also say you're welcome when someone thanks you. It's a very useful word.
I love that word. On my last project, a developer from Turkey joined our Slack channel, and I typed, "Welcome to the group." He replied with a big smiley face. It's a small word, but it makes people feel good and included.
Let's try practicing these greetings together now. Alex, imagine I'm a new client and this is our first video call. I want listeners to try saying these phrases with us. Say the greeting out loud after you hear it.
Okay, let's do it. So I'll start. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Alex, and I'll be your designer on this project. How are you doing today? Try saying that with me, listeners. Say, hello, nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the project, Alex. Now, at the end of our call, I'd say, this was a great first meeting. See you later this week. Listeners, try that one too. Say, see you later, out loud right now.
Let me tell you about something that happened last month. I joined a new Upwork project with a client in Dubai. The first meeting had 8 people from 4 different countries. The project manager opened the call and said, "Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first meeting."
That's a perfect example of a real international work situation. So the manager used hello and welcome right at the start. Those 2 words together set a friendly and professional tone for the whole meeting from the very beginning.
Then she went around the screen and asked each person, "How are you today?" And everyone answered quickly, like, "I'm good, thanks." Then, when it was my turn, I said, "I'm great, nice to meet you all." It felt really natural and smooth.
And I bet at the end of that call, someone said, see you later. That's the beautiful thing about these 5 greetings. You use hello and how are you to start. You say nice to meet you and welcome for first meetings. And you close with see you later.
Try this yourself before your next call. Practice saying hello, nice to meet you, and how are you out loud 3 times. Then end with see you later. It sounds simple, but practicing out loud builds your confidence for the real moment.
That's great advice. So let me walk through one more scenario. You get a message from a new client. You write, hello, nice to meet you. You jump on a call and ask, how are you? The client says, welcome to the project. And at the end, you say, see you later. If this episode helped you, subscribe so you don't miss our next one. Next week, we're going to learn how to introduce yourself on a client call with confidence. That's a skill every freelancer needs, and we'll practice it step by step together.
These 5 greetings are your foundation for every work conversation. Practice them today, use them on your next call, and you'll already sound more professional and confident than before.
Try this in your next email. Come back next episode and tell us how it went.